Hello and welcome back to Farming Sim 22. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So yeah, we're going to get right into it. We've got lettuce to move. We need to sell that. It's taking up space. So let's head over to the barn, get the pallet fork on the tractor, and start loading the gooseneck. Alright, so here we are. Everything's looking in top-tip shape. We're going to have to move this weight around. Let's see, I'll drop it right over here. There we go. See if I can line this up. This barn's getting a little crowded. It's kind of hard to move things around. Okay. We gotta drop the bale spike. Let's drop it outside here. If I can get out. I think I need to put that big tractor in the back. That'd be a good first step. Oh, I'm stuck. Let's grab that pallet fork. Success. Let's move some lettuce. So I think I'm going to try to grab two at a time. Oh, let me get the weight back on so I don't tip over. So let me see if I can double these up. I'll have to grab one on the left fork and then one on the right fork. I know that's not very realistic. These would definitely fall off. Let's see, moving on in here. Oh, pushing the whole line. So as you saw in the last episode, I did set this to auto sell. So we shouldn't have to mess with this for a while. Or I guess ever again. But I'll probably change that back at some point, just to give us something to do. We don't want to just auto sell it. I'd like to store it somewhere. And sell it when it's kind of in a better price range. That would be the end goal for lettuce production. See if I can grab this. There we go. As you can see, I didn't move the greenhouse like I said I was going to. I got a little frustrated with it. I'm going to keep it there, even though it's right in the way. Let's see. Let's stick these on the trailer. See if I can line them up good. So we've got quite a few to go on here. That should be pretty good. Okay. Let me see if I can push those a little closer together. we go. We're making progress. Beautiful. That should work. Let's strap them down so they don't move. This is going swimmingly. Same thing here, if I can do it. Oh god, I'm pushing the whole pile. I know they make like a barrier type thing that you can push these into to make it easier to pick them up. Maybe I should have looked into that. Could have pushed them all together and made it a little bit easier on myself. But I think we can manage. I would love to get just like a regular forklift at some point, but it's just not in the cards. Who's got money for that? And until we have more pallets to move, there's really not a point. Could rent one, I guess, but with the money you're getting back from this job, it doesn't shake out. So let's get these stuck on, and we'll try to shimmy them right up against the other ones. There we go. Come on, slide on down. Oh, man. That's some skillful pushing right there. Get these strapped down. I don't know why I talk like this is going to be a hard job. It's actually not that difficult. It feels harder in my mind before I get to it. Let's move down to the other end and kind of push him back a little bit. It's not really flat here either, which is kind of hindering this a tiny bit. Oh, nope. First try. Snatched it right up. I don't remember how much lettuce sells for. Hopefully we get, I don't know, at least like $5 grand. Would be amazing. I mean, this is like, how many of these do we have? Let me see if I can count them. We've got 4 on the truck, 2 here. Let me use this silo to push these on a little bit more. Perfect. So we got like, I don't know, 8 or so. Wait a sec. I thought I put... Am I missing something here? It's like an optical illusion. It looks like I only put 3 on before. But I know I got 4 on there. Right? I don't know. It looks like there's only 5 crates on there. I think it's just messing with my eyes. So there should be 6 on there right now. Yeah, they just blend together. Okay, so we got 6 on there. How many more are down here? Like 4? 3. So that's... No, is that right? Do we produce one of these every month? That can't be right. I don't know, I'm not going to overthink that. But it's been quite a while stalking this lettuce up. And if we're only getting like 5 grand, it is not worth my time. I could just do a contract in like an hour and get more than this. Why am I doing this? This game's hard to progress. I guess that's what we signed up for, though, right? A challenge. Oh, looks like we're pushing this one all the way over here. That's fine. It'll be ready for an easy load. Oh man, I'm getting better at this as I go. This is like perfectly lined up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Shove it on in. Okay, let's load the last one. And then let's figure out where to sell this. So this is what I was talking about, though. Whoop. Kind of saving it till the prices are better. I'll have to look and see when the best prices are, but I know it's not now. But does it matter if I get 5 grand or 7 grand at the end of the day? Probably not. Alright, well let's park up the tractor. We're all done with that for now. Get these strapped down. Pew, pew, pew. Let's see here. Where's the best place to sell these? Looks like the restaurant. Yeah, and the best sell time is in January. Am I going to stockpile these till January? I guess maybe that's the best idea. I don't really know. I was hoping for just quick profit with this, but seems like it's the same with everything else. You got to stockpile it and sell it when it's high. Oh well. So let's deliver this anyway. At least we moved it and we got some room. I think the sell point's off to the side somewhere. Like right against the door. Alright, that should be pretty good alignment. Let's get the straps off. And we'll start selling it. Here we go. $14. 15. Alright, it's going up a decent amount. We're gonna get to 20? Looks like it. Oh. Yep. So we made a little over 7.5 grand. That's not too bad, I guess. You can't buy anything with 7.5 grand. So that kind of blows. But whatever. Profit's profit. I'm not going to complain. Now the next job on our agenda for the day is going to be to lime the fields. So let's park this up. So that'll be interesting. I've never done any liming. Let's go check out the fertilizer rig. I'm gonna have to unload the fertilizer. I don't have much in here, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much. And I was reading that you can kind of just empty it. So let's see if we can do that. Let's take the tractor. Play with our new toys a little bit. Get hooked up here. Let's go see if we can drop the tiny bit of fertilizer that's in there. Maybe over by the silos, I guess. That's kind of out of the way. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. If I can remember. Oh, and there it is. We did it. Where did that unload? In the middle of the field. Of course. What the heck? Can I pick this up? This can't weigh that much. Come on. Oh, I can pick it up. Alright, well, we'll just shuffle that over here. There's barely anything in there. Now let's cruise down to the store, fill this with lime. I don't know how much lime I'm gonna need. I've got these 3 fields and then the field over by the stable. I don't know if it's kind of equivalent to the fertilizer, where it lasts forever, or if I'm gonna go through it quick. Let's go check it out. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. This thing is super slow. That drive felt like a lifetime. Longest trip ever. Anyway, we're here. What do we got? Some seeds? I need to pick all this junk up at some point. I'm just littering this place. I feel kind of bad. Let's go check out the lime. Looking for lime. What category is it? Is it here? Nope, it's over there. Here are the pallets. 450 for 2,000. Not too shabby. Shoulda go with that. Big bags are 350 for the same amount. The same amount? What? What are you trying to charge me $100 more? I see pallets on the side of the road all the time. Ain't no one charging $100 for those things. Get out of here. I'm taking the big bags, baby. Think 2 will be enough? Probably not. I'm gonna regret this, but let's go with 2. There we go. All right, let's go get her filled up, shall we? See if I can pop the top here. There we go, looking good. And where's that lime? Oh, there it is. Filling. 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 Alright, so 4,000 liters. Hopefully that's enough. I don't want to drive back over here. It's coming through the top. It's looking like a good amount. Alright, let's drive home. Alright. Back at the farm. Just pulling in. I think I'm going to park up for a sec and just make sure we know which fields need liming. I can't remember. I think all of them. But just to be sure, let's hop out and take a look. This one for sure. And then it's going to need a plow. So we'll have to rent a plow. This one for sure. No plow. And then the last field over here. I believe also needs it. Yes, also needs it. No plow. So we'll worry about that other field later, but let's get these 3 fields knocked out and see where we are. I think we'll start over by the cabin. So let's coming through. Okay. Let's get her fired up. Ooh, that's pretty. Sprinkling snow. Seems to be going through it pretty quick. I might have miscalculated how much I need here. Dang, and I'm missing a strip right down the middle. A little bit of a mistake there. Yeah. So I'm gonna waste a bunch just filling in these gaps. I'll have to go back for more for sure. And I'll need to be more precise with it. It's not going to make a huge difference whether we get these little spots or not, but it's going to bother me inside, in my heart. Come on. Straighten her out. Paul, get off the field. You dummy. I'm gonna lime right over Paul's head. Hope that doesn't affect him later in life. Watch out, Paul. Oh crap, I missed another spot. This is not going to plan. Paul, get off the field. I don't think lime's good for you. He doesn't seem to mind. Yep, lick it right up, Paul. Oh boy. Alright, let's move on to the next field. Man, we're almost halfway through the lime. There's definitely not going to be enough for the field by the stables. Hopefully I don't need any up there. Let's bang these out together. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna have to hit the end. Man, this thing's brakes are squeaky. Yeah, I'll do an end pass. Well, at the end. Let's just run the length. Get that knocked out. Just trying not to leave too many gaps. That looks like a pretty good distance. Man, you run through this stuff fast. This isn't like fertilizer, that's for sure. Hopefully I can finish these two fields. I'm not that confident in it. Can't see. Ooh. Can't really see behind me, but I think I'm leaving a gap. There you go, that should be better. Filled in a little bit. Oh boy, it's almost gone. Yeah, I should be at... Whoops. I should have enough to knock out the end here. Ooh, I left quite a bit there. Oh well. Let's do what we can, and... It's not expensive to get lime, it's just a pain in the butt to drive over and get it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. What the heck am I doing? Terrible driving. Okay, yeah, well, I guess we'll start on this side. A little bit of brain freeze there. I just want to at least knock out this chunk. Oh, yeah, I should be okay. And I'll be able to get a little strip here, too. Fair enough. Let's see what I left down here. Ooh, I left a big strip. Let's knock out this middle anyway. Come on. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like it only puts lime down where you need it, and it's not wasting any. Does that make sense? If I had made a pass like that on an unlimed field, it would have wasted a lot more, I think, than it did just on that little strip. I don't know. Alright, well, we're out. So we're gonna have to go down. We'll probably buy a bunch of bags. No, because I'm not gonna need it. Well, I might need it. We'll probably buy a bunch of bags. Let's be solid about it. Just to have them. I think I'll bring the tractor down on the trailer and load that up. So let's see if this field needs lime. I'm not positive about this one. Nope, this one's good. So yeah, actually, I don't know. Do we even waste our time going back for more? We got the bulk of it. I think I might actually leave it at that. Because there really wasn't a lot of excess. It's not going to make a huge difference. It might knock a few $100 off our yield, I guess. But at the end of the day, whatever. Let's just stick this back in the barn and be done with it. Then the next episode, we'll get the plow. We'll do some plowing. And we'll do some planting. We'll have the fields all ready to go again. I still need to pick up those bales. I was just looking at them over there. Oh. I am just absolutely terrible with driving recently. I don't know why. Like, look at that. That's just absolutely terrible. I'm gonna blame it on the tractor. Bad steering rack. There we go. Good enough. Alright. Well, that's gonna do it. Thanks for joining me. We'll check you in the next one. We got some stuff to do. Thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.